Oh my gosh, how long has it been since I've vlogged on my YouTube channel? That's what you're probably asking? No, that's not what you're asking. You could care less, but it's been forever, right? Oh, I am so sorry. But time really slips by at an unmeasurable speed. That's not true because time is measurable. Anyways, it clips by quite quickly. And before I know it, birthdays have come and gone. Christmas has come and gone. Well, not yet, of course, but you know what I mean. Holidays, birthdays, blah, blah, blah. It goes on and on and on. And in the meanwhile, life has happened. You've gotten through deaths, you've gone through births, you've gone through all of these different things, and you forget to update your YouTube. Granted, YouTube is probably the last thing on my mind when I think about a life update or big things happening in my life. I don't have that many followers, so to me it's just not that huge of a deal, but sometimes it's easier to tell all my friends and family in a video rather than putting it on Facebook. I like doing a video just because, for one, I can ramble and it doesn't hurt my wrists. That's what typing at a job for 11 and a half years will do, is that after a while typing just hurts your wrists. Plus I also am trying to write a book, so I've been typing just because it's been easier with my wrists. Actually, it's easier to literally type than it is to write, because after about an hour and a half of writing, I haven't really gotten that many words down and my hand cramps and I can't do both hands, sadly. So now see, I'm just rambling again. So I wanted to do a little small update because I've been posting about a new job possibility that would land us in Texas. And all of these mentions are on my Facebook, of course. So, and usually it's all my Facebook family, friends that watch my videos. So that's why I'm making this video. So, a couple of things. First of all, it ends up that they hired somebody before I could even get an interview for the Texas position. Not a problem. I'm not feeling defeated in any way. I'm not feeling upset or distraught or anything like that. Obviously, that's not the direction that the Lord wants us to take with our life right now, which is fine with me, obviously. Well, you know, sometimes it's not fine. But anyways, but this is fine. I'm okay with it. We actually had talked about the possibility of me not getting it and what that would mean. And so now I'm ever more focused on writing my book. So, moving that along, I will not be applying for any further positions within the company. I'm going to stay as a CSR. I'm a CSR technically, but I do administrative assistant duties as well. And so, my computer's just going dark. Sorry. I'm using it for light. That's what all the YouTubers do. So, I'm gonna just stick with the company that I'm with now. I do have a CSR that's leaving, so we do have a position open right now, so we're going to be adding somebody to our work family, which is both nerve-wracking and exciting all at the same time. So I really hope that they get somebody that meshes in there really well with us. So we've got an awesome office manager that I'm still sort of training on a lot of stuff, which is a little weird just because I'm beneath her, but I'm training her for the stuff that she does. Not everything, obviously, because not everything that she'll be doing do I know, but a majority of it I know how to do. I do it, and was doing it when there was no office manager. Like when we had a couple months where there's no office manager, I was taking care of a lot of the responsibilities. So with that being said, we are gonna stay in Red Bluff. That's the plan for right now. We are going to try to slowly work on our house. We have a lot of projects that need to be taken care of, and this is really bothering me. I'm sorry. I'm going to point that out. So the other day I noticed that I scratched myself. Not sure how I did it. I don't know when I did it. It's just all of a sudden I had a scratch. So I don't know. And I look a hot mess because my makeup is like, what, 12 hours old. And I don't reapply it at work because there's just no freaking point. And the last 3 days we have been so flippin' busy because one of our CSRs is on vacation, which means there's only 2 people in our office. So that means no lunches in the last 3 days, today and yesterday and the day before. No lunches plus no breaks. That's how busy we've been. So, I'm going to focus on my book. I'm 19,000 words in, I believe. I'm going to double check that while I'm on this video. You need to have a minimum of 55,000 words to actually have it be considered long enough to be an actual book. I think anything under that is either considered like a novella, which is just a small little book, or like a mini book. And then they have like short stories. So right now, yeah, I'm at 19,025 words. So that equals out 31 computer pages, which excites me. I know it's 19,000 and there's still such a big jump to 55, but if I get to 55 and I'm still not done, my book technically should be between 55 and 90,000 words for the book. And obviously if I can get it even more, that's better. Just because when they go to edit it, they will obviously want to take things out, maybe possibly put things in. You just never know. So I've kind of been reading up on the process of there's 2 different processes that you could go through. You could look for a publishing house and try to get them to want your book. Generally speaking, what you do is you throw an idea out at them, kind of thing. You do the word escapes me. Oh, proposal. So you do a book proposal to them, and then they accept it, and then you sign a contract, and they with all the details of monetary and all that kind of stuff, and then you get basically paid in advance to write the book. So you get paid to write. Luckily for me, because I have a full-time job, I don't have to do that. I can actually just focus for kind of like for fun, how my photography is for fun. I can focus on my book as for fun and not an actual job for money. So so I work on it during the weekends, generally, not during the week. And it's going along fairly well. There have been a couple weekends I haven't been able to write just because you hit a block and you're not sure where you want your characters to go. You're not sure if you want to introduce another character, or if you do, or if you want to take this one out, or how you're going to do that. Anyways, it's just there's just so much going on in your brain that you're just like, what am I supposed to do? I also want to start getting back more on YouTube. I know we used to do such fun family videos, like just small little clips that I would put together. And so I want to kind of get back into that too. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks, through Thanksgiving, through Christmas, and we have 2 birthdays in December that we have to worry about, and then we have January birthday that we have to worry about. So I'm hoping to do it along the holidays as well, just because it's fun to kind of see that kind of stuff. I'm trying to keep this under 10 minutes, and right now we're at 8 minutes and 55 seconds. So, our ultimate goal is hopefully for me to be one day a published author. That is my ultimate goal. Honestly, I would love to move out of this country. I don't like living here. It doesn't feel like home. I don't know how else to explain it. It just doesn't feel like home. And so, we would really like to move, and I would really like to move out of the country. I'm not sure. I think Ron would just like to move wherever I go to. So wherever I'm wanting to go, that's probably where he's going to want to go to. So I'm thinking like Ireland, Scotland, somewhere far away from here. So that's the update. The kids are all doing fine. So Sebastian's in 2nd grade. He's doing average right now. So he's got a lot of procrastinating in him, and that's a lot from me, and he's got a lot of laziness in him that comes from somebody else. And so we're trying to get him on the right track when it comes to schooling, like when he's at school, so that he can focus a little bit better. He likes to socialize a lot. So, and that's his dad. And then, okay, we're at 10:22. I swear I won't be that much longer. I'm so sorry. The girls are in kindergarten. They're doing pretty good. We have some areas to work on with them. We knew we would, just because, they have some of the stereotypical preemie kind of stuff, because they were preemies when they were born. So, we haven't had to work as hard in certain areas, but there are a few that we need to work a little bit harder at with them. And then Ezra obviously has not started school yet, but he's going to be 4, and he's still not potty trained. He is a stubborn little boy. I have never met somebody more stubborn than Ezra ever in my life. Like, I thought Ron was stubborn. I thought Ron's mom was stubborn. No, my son, Ezra, most stubborn person in the whole world. I just don't know what to do with this child. So we've tried just about everything. We've tried a reward system. We've tried stickers. We've tried candy. We've tried giving him the tablet or phone when he goes to sit on the potty. We've tried explaining about school and the fact that he won't go to school unless he's potty trained. We've tried explaining to him that only babies wear diapers or pull-ups and that kind of thing. We've tried telling him that we'll get him chonies or underwear, or let him pick them out, or any of that stuff. None of it has worked. Not a single freaking thing. We've tried letting him run around naked. That hasn't worked. What else have we tried? I think that probably pretty sums it up. Getting angry doesn't work with him. Just, being angry about it just isn't, it doesn't help nothing. And it just stresses us out even more. Although sometimes you just can't help to be so, So, all right, I'm now like almost 3 minutes over the time limit that I wanted to be. So, with that being said, thank you for watching this video. I want to make some more videos, obviously not with my phone that I'm on right now. So hopefully some better quality videos for you. I did find my camera, so that's a good thing. Maybe I could I don't do makeup all the time, so I wouldn't do that, but I would love to do like nail tutorials, because I have been working very hard on learning nail stuff, especially different nail application techniques. So that would be kind of interesting to do. I wouldn't mind doing crochet videos as well. It's just be a hodgepodge of different types of videos, so there would be nothing in specific, like nothing specifically. And I'd like to do reviews of movies. I don't know. What do you guys think? There's just so much out there to do, and I don't want to put a specific vibe on the channel. I want it to be everything. It doesn't necessarily need to be specifically this thing or that thing. All right. Now we're almost 14 minutes. All right. If you guys have any questions, like always, please feel free to either drop them down below, or you can definitely message me. And if you're on my Facebook, you can message me on there, or, post a comment below the post, because I'm going to post this on Facebook. Yes, I is. All right. Well, I think that's it for now. So from the Chris household, I hope you have a wonderful evening. And if I don't happen to film tomorrow and post it tomorrow, I hope you all have a wonderful and happy Thanksgiving. And again, yesterday on my birthday, I want to thank everybody so much for sending me all the birthday wishes. I saw them all. I read them all. I think I replied to almost every single one of them. And I just want to say thank you very much. I greatly appreciate the birthday wishes. They do honestly, swear from the bottom of my heart, make me feel loved beyond measure. So I want to thank you all for that, and thank you for being supportive of me and my family, and I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Until next time.